Hello everyone. This audiobook contains master words with meaning, examples, synonym and antonym. Pied. Pied is an adjective that describes something that is marked or variegated with different colors, often in irregular patterns. Examples. 1. The garden was adorned with pied flowers of various colors, creating a vibrant and eye-catching display. 2. The bird's pied plumage made it stand out among its monochrome companions. Synonyms. 1. Multicolored. 2. Variegated. 3. Mottled. 4. Patchy. 5. Spotted. Antonyms. 1. Monochrome. 2. Unicolored. 3. Uniform. 4. Solid colored. 5. Homogeneous. Piety. Piety is a noun that refers to the quality of being devotedly religious, showing reverence and respect for religious principles and practices. Examples. 1. Her piety was evident in her daily rituals of prayer and meditation. 2. The community admired his piety and commitment to helping those in need. Synonyms. 1. Devotion. 2. Reverence. 3. Faithfulness. 4. Holiness. 5. Piousness. Antonyms. 1. Irreverence. 2. Impiety. 3. Immodesty. 4. Irreligiosity. 5. Godlessness. Pigment. Pigment is a noun that refers to a colored substance that is used to give color to paint, ink, dyes, or other materials. In biology, it also refers to the natural coloring matter in plants or animals. Examples. 1. The artist mixed different pigments to create a unique shade of blue for her painting. 2. The bright red pigment in the flower petals attracted pollinators to the plant. Synonyms. 1. Dye. 2. Color on. 3. Paint. 4. Tint. 5. Stain. Antonyms. 1. Bleach. 2. Whitening. 3. Decolorant. 4. Colorlessness. 5. Fade. Pillage. Pillage is a verb that means to loot, plunder, or rob a place, typically during times of war or conflict, often causing extensive damage and loss. Examples. 1. During the invasion, the enemy soldiers pillaged homes and businesses, leaving behind a trail of destruction. 2. The historical accounts described how the Vikings would pillage coastal towns, seizing valuable goods and causing fear among the residents. Synonyms. 1. Plunder. 2. Loot. 3. Ransack. 4. Despoil. 5. Sack. Antonyms. 1. Protect. 2. Preserve. 3. Conserve. 4. Respect. 5. Guard. Pine. Pine is a verb that has a couple of related meanings. 1. To long for or yearn for something, often with a sense of sadness or longing. 2. To waste away or decline in health. Examples. 1. After her best friend moved away, she would often pine for their old times together. 2. The caged bird began to pine, its once vibrant feathers losing their luster as it grew weaker. Synonyms. 1. Long. 2. Yearn. 3. Crave. 4. Desiderate. 5. Desire. Antonyms. 1. Content. 2. Satisfy. 3. Rejoice. 4. Flourish. 5. Thrive. Pinnacle. Pinnacle is a noun that refers to the highest point, peak, or culmination of something, often symbolizing the utmost achievement or success. Examples. 1. Winning the championship was the pinnacle of his athletic career, the culmination of years of hard work and dedication. 2. The skyscraper's rooftop restaurant offered breathtaking views from the pinnacle of the building. Synonyms. 1. Peak 2. Summit 3. Apex 4. Zenith 5. Acme. Antonyms. 1. Nadir 2. Bottom 3. Base 4. Depth 5. Low point. Pious. Pious is an adjective that describes someone who is deeply religious, devout, and committed to their faith or religious practices. Examples. 1. Her pious devotion to attending religious services and volunteering in the community earned her the respect of many. 2. The monk's pious lifestyle included daily prayers, meditation, and acts of charity. Synonyms. 1. Devout 2. Religious 3. Reverent 4. Faithful 5. Godly. Antonyms. 1. Irreligious 2. Atheistic 3. Unfaithful 4. Impious 5. Profane. Piquant. Piquant is an adjective that describes something that is pleasantly stimulating, flavorful, or interesting, often with a slight hint of spiciness or excitement. Examples. 1. The piquant sauce added a burst of flavor to the otherwise plain dish, making it much more enjoyable. 2. Her piquant wit and clever remarks always kept the conversation lively and engaging. Synonyms. 1. Zesty 2. Tangy 3. Spicy 4. Stimulating 5. Lively. Antonyms. 1. Bland 2. Dull 3. Tasteless 4. Insipid 5. Uninteresting. Pike. Pike can be both a noun and a verb. As a noun, pike refers to a feeling of wounded pride or resentment, often arising from a slight or offense. Examples. 1. His pike was evident when he walked out of the meeting after his idea was dismissed without consideration. 2. She tried to hide her pike when her friend forgot her birthday. Synonyms. 1. Resentment 2. Offense 3. Irritation 4. Umbrage 5. Annoyance. Antonyms. 1. Contentment 2. Satisfaction 3. Pleasure 4. Indifference 5. Approval. As a verb, pike means to provoke or stimulate someone's interest or curiosity. Examples. 1. The intriguing mystery novel piqued her interest, and she couldn't put it down. 2. The unexpected twist in the movie's plot piqued the audience's curiosity. Synonyms. 1. Stimulate 2. Provoke 3. Excite 4. Arouse 5. Intrigue. Antonyms. 1. Dull 2. Suppress 3. Bore 4. Repress. 5. Discourage. Pike. Pike can be both a noun and a verb. As a noun, pike refers to a feeling of wounded pride or resentment, often arising from a slight or offense. Examples. 1. His pike was evident when he walked out of the meeting after his idea was dismissed without consideration. 2. She tried to hide her pike when her friend forgot her birthday. Synonyms. 1. Resentment 2. Offense 3. Irritation 4. Umbrage 5. Annoyance. Antonyms. 1. Contentment 2. Satisfaction 3. Pleasure 4. Indifference 5. Approval. As a verb, pique means to provoke or stimulate someone's interest or curiosity. Examples. 1. The intriguing mystery novel piqued her interest, and she couldn't put it down. 2. The unexpected twist in the movie's plot piqued the audience's curiosity. Synonyms. 1. Stimulate 2. Provoke 3. Excite 4. Arouse 5. Intrigue. Antonyms. 1. Dull 2. Suppress 3. Bore 4. Repress 5. Discourage. Pitfall. A pitfall is a noun that refers to a hidden or unexpected danger, difficulty, or problem that can easily catch someone off guard. Examples. 1. One of the pitfalls of investing in the stock market is the potential for significant financial loss during market downturns. 2. The project's success was hindered by the pitfall of poor communication among team members. Synonyms. 1. Trap 2. Snare 3. Hazard 4. Obstacle 5. Challenge. Antonyms. 1. Advantage 2. Benefit 3. Opportunity 4. Blessing 5. Boon. Pithy. Pithy is an adjective that describes something that is concise and meaningful, often using few words to convey a profound or clever idea. Examples. 1. The professor's pithy explanation of the complex theory made it much easier for the students to understand. 2. His pithy remarks during the meeting succinctly summarized the main points of the discussion. Synonyms. 1. Concise 2. Succinct 3. Terse 4. Brief 5. Compact. Antonyms. 1. Lengthy 2. Rambling 3. Wordy 4. Prolix 5. Verbose. Pittance. A pittance is a noun that refers to a very small or inadequate amount of money or income. Examples. 1. Despite working long hours, the part-time job paid only a pittance, barely enough to cover basic expenses. 2. The artist struggled to make a living from his paintings, receiving only a pittance for each piece he sold. Synonyms. 1. Meager amount 2. Token payment 3. Trifle 4. Modicum 5. Scrap. Antonyms. 1. Abundance 2. Wealth 3. Plenty 4. Substantial amount 5. Generous sum. Pivotal. Pivotal is an adjective that describes something that is crucial, central, or essential in a particular situation, often acting as a key point around which other things revolve. Examples. 1. Her groundbreaking research played a pivotal role in advancing the field of medical science. 2. The decision to invest in new technology proved to be pivotal in the company's growth and success. Synonyms. 1. Crucial 2. Critical 3. Essential 4. Central 5. Key. Antonyms. 1. Insignificant 2. Unimportant 3. Peripheral 4. Trivial 5. Non-essential. Placate. Placate is a verb that means to appease, calm, or pacify someone who is angry, upset, or agitated, often by offering concessions or soothing words. Examples. 1. The manager tried to placate the frustrated customer by offering a full refund for their purchase. 2. She brought her favorite treat to placate her younger brother after their argument. Synonyms. 1. Soothe. 2. Pacify. 3. Calm. 4. Appease. 5. Mollify. Antonyms. 1. Agitate. 2. Provoke. 3. Antagonize. 4. Irritate. 5. Incite. Placebo. A placebo is a noun that refers to a substance or treatment that has no therapeutic effect but is given to a patient as a part of medical research or to create a psychological response. Examples. 1. In the clinical trial, some participants received a placebo instead of the actual medication to assess the drug's effectiveness. 2. The doctor prescribed a placebo to the patient who was experiencing mild symptoms, as the condition was likely to improve on its own. Synonyms. 1. Inert substance. 2. Sugar pill. 3. Dummy medication. 4. Sham treatment. 5. Filler. Antonyms. 1. Active substance. 2. Real medication. 3. Effective treatment. 4. Therapeutic agent. 5. Genuine remedy. Placid. Placid is an adjective that describes a calm and peaceful demeanor or environment, often free from disturbance or agitation. Examples. 1. The placid lake reflected the serene sky, creating a tranquil and picturesque scene. 2. Despite the chaos around her, her placid expression remained unchanged as she focused on her meditation. Synonyms. 1. Tranquil. 2. Serene. 3. Calm. 4. Peaceful. 5. Undisturbed. Antonyms. 1. Agitated. 2. Restless. 3. Turbulent. 4. Disturbed. 5. Chaotic. Plagiarism. Plagiarism is a noun that refers to the act of using someone else's work, ideas, or intellectual property without proper attribution or permission, presenting it as one's own. Examples. 1. The student was caught committing plagiarism in his research paper by copying and pasting paragraphs from various online sources without citation. 2. The author faced allegations of plagiarism when it was discovered that significant portions of his book were directly copied from another author's work. Synonyms. 1. Copyright infringement. 2. Intellectual theft. 3. Literary theft. 4. Copying. 5. Piracy. Antonyms. 1. Originality. 2. Creativity. 3. Innovation. 4. Authenticity. 5. Attribution. Plagiarize. Plagiarize is a verb that means to copy or imitate someone else's work, ideas, or intellectual property without proper attribution or permission, and then presenting it as one's own. Examples. 1. The author was accused of plagiarizing an entire chapter from a lesser-known book and incorporating it into his best-selling novel. 2. The student faced severe consequences after he was found to have plagiarized a research paper by copying paragraphs from various online sources. Synonyms. 1. Copy. 2. Steal. 3. Borrow. 4. Lift. 5. Crib. Antonyms. 1. Create. 2. Innovate. 3. Originate. 4. Invent. 5. Develop. Plaintive. Plaintive is an adjective that describes something that sounds sad, mournful, or expressing sorrow. Examples. 1. The singer's plaintive voice resonated with the audience, evoking a sense of melancholy and longing. 2. The wind through the trees created a plaintive sound, matching the somber mood of the rainy day. Synonyms. 1. Mournful. 2. Sad. 3. Melancholic. 4. Sorrowful. 5. Woeful. Antonyms. 1. Cheerful. 2. Happy. 3. Joyful. 4. Contented. 5. Light-hearted. Plasticity. Plasticity is a noun that refers to the ability of something to be molded, shaped, or modified. It can also describe the adaptability or flexibility of a material, substance, or concept. Examples. 1. The brain's plasticity allows it to reorganize itself and form new neural connections after injury or learning experiences. 2. The artist appreciated the plasticity of clay, which allowed her to sculpt intricate and expressive forms. Synonyms. 1. Flexibility. 2. Malleability. 3. Adaptability. 4. Resilience. 5. Modifiability. Antonyms. 1. Rigidity. 2. Inflexibility. 3. Unyieldingness. 4. Stiffness. 5. Immutability. Platitude. A platitude is a noun that refers to a statement or remark that is overused, dull, and lacking in originality or meaning. Platitude often expresses a trite or obvious idea. Examples. 1. The commencement speech was filled with platitudes about pursuing one's dreams and working hard to achieve success. 2. Instead of offering genuine advice, he resorted to delivering a series of empty platitudes during the meeting. Synonyms. 1. Cliché. 2. Truism. 3. Banality. 4. Commonplace. 5. Stereotype. Antonyms. 1. Originality. 2. Insight. 3. Novelty. 4. Freshness. 5. Uniqueness. Plaudit. Plaudit is a noun that refers to enthusiastic praise or applause, typically given in recognition of achievement or excellence. Examples. 1. The actor received a thunderous plaudit from the audience after his outstanding performance on stage. 2. The book received plaudits from critics for its innovative storytelling and compelling characters. Synonyms. 1. Applause. 2. Acclaim. 3. Praise. 4. Commendation. 5. Admiration. Antonyms. 1. Criticism. 2. Disapproval. 3. Condemnation. 4. Censure. 5. Denunciation. Plausible. Plausible is an adjective that describes something that appears to be reasonable, believable, or credible, often in a way that could deceive or mislead. Examples. 1. The witness provided a plausible explanation for his absence during the time of the crime, but further investigation revealed inconsistencies in his story. 2. The conspiracy theory seemed plausible to some, but experts quickly debunked it with solid evidence. Synonyms. 1. Credible. 2. Believable. 3. Convincing. 4. Likely. 5. Rational. Antonyms. 1. Unlikely. 2. Implausible. 3. Unbelievable. 4. Dubious. 5. Incredible. Plenitude. Plenitude refers to a state of being full, complete, or abundant, often in terms of quantity, quality, or degree. It describes a condition of having a large amount or variety of something, and it conveys a sense of richness or fullness. Examples. 1. The garden was a plenitude of vibrant flowers, with colors ranging from deep reds to bright yellows and soft purples. 2. The chef's culinary creations showcased a plenitude of flavors, from the rich umami of the main course to the delicate sweetness of the dessert. Synonyms for plenitude. 1. Abundance. 2. Plenty. 3. Wealth. 4. Overflow. 5. Profusion. Antonyms for plenitude. 1. Scarcity. 2. Lack. 3. Deficiency. 4. Shortage. 5. Insufficiency. Plethora. Plethora refers to an excessive or overabundant amount of something, often to the point of being overwhelming or excessive. It implies an abundance that might even be considered unnecessary or undesirable due to its excessiveness. Examples. 1. The supermarket shelves were stocked with a plethora of snack options, ranging from chips and cookies to candies and popcorn. 2. The conference offered a plethora of workshops, seminars, and panel discussions, making it challenging for attendees to choose which sessions to attend. Synonyms for plethora. 1. Excess. 2. Surfeit. 3. Overabundance. 4. Superfluity. 5. Profusion. Antonyms for plethora. 1. Shortage. 2. Deficiency. 3. Scarcity. 4. Lack. 5. Insufficiency. Pliable. Pliable describes something that is easily bent, flexible, or adaptable. It can refer to physical objects that can be easily manipulated or to individuals who are open to change or influence. Examples. 1. The artist used a pliable clay that allowed her to shape and mold intricate details into her sculpture. 2. His pliable attitude made it easy for him to adjust to new situations and collaborate effectively with different team members. Synonyms for pliable. 1. Flexible. 2. Adaptable. 3. Malleable. 4. Yielding. 5. Supple. Antonyms for pliable. 1. Inflexible. 2. Rigid. 3. Stubborn. 4. Resistant. 5. Unyielding. Pliant. Pliant describes something that is easily bent, flexible, or adaptable. It can also refer to individuals who are easily influenced or open to change. Examples. 1. The gymnast displayed her incredible flexibility by performing a series of pliant movements during her routine. 2. The company's pliant approach to customer feedback led to swift adjustments in their product design. Synonyms for pliant. 1. Flexible. 2. Adaptable. 3. Malleable. 4. Yielding. 5. Supple. Antonyms for pliant. 1. Inflexible. 2. Rigid. 3. Stubborn. 4. Resistant. 5. Unyielding. Plight. Plight refers to a difficult or unfortunate situation, often one that involves challenges, problems, or distress. It can also refer to a promise or pledge, especially in the context of a commitment or engagement. Examples. 1. The villagers faced a dire plight after the devastating flood destroyed their homes and crops. 2. The organization aims to raise awareness about the plight of endangered species through educational campaigns. Synonyms for plight. 1. Dilemma. 2. Predicament. 3. Crisis. 4. Hardship. 5. Challenge. Antonyms for plight. 1. Advantage. 2. Success. 3. Triumph. 4. Prosperity 5. Comfort. Plum. Plum has a few different meanings depending on the context. 1. As a noun, plumb refers to a weight on the end of a line used to measure the depth of water. 2. As a verb, plumb means to measure the depth of something, usually a body of water, using a weighted line. It can also mean to explore deeply or thoroughly. Examples. 1. The sailor used a plumb to determine the depth of the river before attempting to cross. 2. The journalist aimed to plumb the depths of the corruption scandal by conducting in-depth interviews and investigations. Synonyms for plumb, as a verb, meaning to explore deeply or measure depth. 1. Probe 2. Investigate 3. Examine 4. Explore 5. Sound. Antonyms for plumb, as a verb, meaning to explore deeply or measure depth. 1. Skim 2. Glance 3. Superficial 4. Ignore 5. Overlook. Plumage. Plumage refers to the feathers of a bird collectively, especially those that make up its distinctive coloring and appearance. It can also be used metaphorically to describe the overall appearance or outfit of a person. Examples. 1. The peacock proudly displayed its iridescent plumage as it danced around in the sunlight. 2. The ornithologist was able to identify the species of the bird by examining its unique plumage. Synonyms for plumage. 1. Feathers 2. Quills 3. Foliage 4. Plumules 5. Preening. Antonyms for plumage. 1. Baldness 2. Fur 3. Sparseness 4. Hairlessness 5. Nakedness. Plummet. Plummet is a verb that means to fall or drop quickly and steeply, often in a vertical or rapid manner. It signifies a sudden and significant decrease or decline. Examples. 1. The temperature plummeted overnight, causing a frosty morning with icy roads. 2. After the company's poor financial report was released, the stock price plummeted, leading to significant losses for investors. Synonyms for plummet. 1. Drop 2. Dive 3. Plunge 4. Descent 5. Crash. Antonyms for plummet. 1. Rise 2. Increase 3. Climb 4. Soar 5. Ascend. Plutocracy. Plutocracy is a noun that refers to a system of government or society in which the wealthy and privileged individuals or classes hold significant power and influence. In a plutocracy, economic and financial resources often translate into political control. Examples. 1. The country's transition from democracy to plutocracy led to widespread protests and calls for more equitable representation. 2. Critics argued that the government's policies favored the interests of the wealthy elite, resulting in a de facto plutocracy. Synonyms for plutocracy. 1. Oligarchy 2. Aristocracy 3. Elite rule 4. Wealthocracy 5. Moneyed class domination. Antonyms for plutocracy. 1. Democracy 2. Egalitarianism 3. Equalitarianism 4. Meritocracy 5. Commonalty. Podiatrist. Podiatrist is a medical professional specialized in the diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of conditions related to the feet, ankles, and lower extremities. They are trained to provide medical care and advice to address a variety of foot-related issues. Examples. 1. After experiencing persistent foot pain, she decided to consult a podiatrist to determine the cause and receive appropriate treatment. 2. The podiatrist recommended custom orthotics to help alleviate the patient's discomfort caused by flat feet. Synonyms for podiatrist. 1. Foot doctor. 2. Chiropodist. 3. Foot specialist. 4. Ankle doctor. 5. Lower extremity physician. Antonyms for podiatrist. Since it's a specific occupation, there are no direct antonyms, but here are some contrasting terms. 1. Dentist. 2. Cardiologist. 3. Neurologist. 4. Pediatrician. 5. Dermatologist.